Hello and welcome to the Soul Collected stream, where we will be playing a few games of Raydn only Boltyn in preparation for the Nationals coming up in a couple weeks, 2 weeks exactly. For our Nats come through in Holland. There'll be a few more popping up here and there uh, in these next 2 weekends, I believe. And yeah, I think that's sort of it. Let me just check if things are running smoothly. I believe I may have messed things up, but let's see. Okay, so yeah, I will be playing this deck. Let me go through it quickly. I should be changing things because basically what I'm doing here is I have the same deck. It hasn't really changed much, so I'm not really. Maybe I need to be experimenting more with other cards. I have been experimenting between hybrid and Raydn only, and playing cards like Amnesia for that disruption. Um, but the main deck could do with some tinkering. Snatch is so good, but maybe I just get rid of it. I don't know. Maybe only um, two Valiant Thrust. Maybe make them yellow. I find myself boarding in this card a lot more than this card if I need to board in one more card for whatever reason, just because it's yellow. And it gives me like my go again regardless. So I will get go again. That one damage, I don't know if it's worth it, if it's too important. And then yeah, so I'll quickly go through my results thus far. All heroes. Yesterday I ended the day losing 3 in a row, which is kind of painful. 2 Zens, 1 Azalea. One of those Zens was the man, the myth, the legend himself, Flame Dog. I think I got him down to 3 to 4 life. Could have been 1 I just gave up at that point. If he didn't block, and I could have swung with Raydn, but I knew there wasn't any chance of me winning that. And then the Azalea did what Azalea is like, what we fear. Back to back, not back to back, but like a 14 dominate Red and Ledger with Arsenal Destruction, and then like a 19 damage, non-dominate, but 19 damage, premeditated, 0 for 4 arrow. So that was painful. My Zen things is not looking too good. What are we expecting for Zen, right? We're not expecting huge win rate here. I don't think we are. Um, Even this result, let's go to Zen, I think is incorrect. 56. I think it should drop down to 40 in a realistic environment. Um, but on Sabers, what are we looking at anyways? We're looking at maybe 50%. So I don't know if Sabers at 10% is going to make it, like, is it really going to be that big of an issue? I remember last year I was having basically the same conversation with myself about Lexi and whether or not I should bring in the combo package for Lexi. I ended up doing it, but I didn't play a single Lexi. What I think is going to happen is people are going to tech out big for Zen. Sure, some Zens will make the top tables, but I imagine it'll be less and less the weeks go. So that's my hope. Maybe it's just a bit of uh, delusion, but that's sort of what I'm hoping to do, hoping to expect. Excuse me. Yeah. So, if anyone has an interesting build they wanna share with me today as well, I would love to try that out. I'll play a couple games on this. Then, if someone has a cool build, feel free to share that list. I'm just gonna go in blind and play whatever matchups we see. Wide win. Okay, so this is a bad matchup, but I think a popular hero. Send message. Hello. Good luck, have fun. So, we don't block, right? Glad to see you have not converted to the Hatchet's heresy. Yeah, I think Hatchets is really cool. I think it's really cool, but it's just not good. Um, I mean, that player did well. He came 15th in US Nats, which is incredible. I haven't even mentioned Nats yet. I'll talk about Nats in a second. Um, I do want you. I do want you to. I do want yellows. 65, I think, is okay. Yeah, so that I think he's caught a few people off guard, just the same as Decimator did, but it's got value in it. So if you're dodging the ninjas, then I don't know how it works into Enigma. It might be pretty okay. I don't know. Enigma. It's tough to say. I would like to play Hatchet at some point for fun, but I don't think it's a super competitive thing. I say that, but he came 15th, so who am I to say anything at this point? Okay, not bad, not bad, not bad. I think we go you, Arsenal, Stinky, and then we have the Beam Bravado go again if we need it for next turn. Drew, Raydn time. Yes, indeed. I think I can't do dual wield. It's not in me. Win or lose, it's Raydn. Probably lose, but I also haven't even touched draft yet, and that's something I really need to think about doing at some stage. Okay, no yellows, but I can maybe sink one. Well, as I mentioned, having the yellow, that Courageous Steel Hand red, yellow was nice. So here, it's kind of annoying. I think I snatch block. I think I do that. Because it's going to prevent 1+1 that's coming afterwards anyways, I believe. So it's blocking 2. And it stops to go again, so a 2 block is preventing 3 points of value for him. Maybe it's going to be a good old Surgy Purgy. Even though Snatches is a very good 0-4, but it's not the right time, and it's not right. It's always a time and place, right? And now is not the right time nor the right place. So if we talk about US Nats, I don't think there's a huge surprise in seeing that top 8. I think it was 3 Zens, 1 or 2 Enigmas, KO, Azalea. So 3 Enigma, KO, Prism, Azalea. Maybe another Enigma. Drew, I just personally kind of hate this meta. My locals are just becoming Yu-Gi-Oh locals with Zen becoming the majority. Yeah, man, it is a hostile meta. The more I play, the more I feel it. I started off feeling pretty confident, but now it's like, no, this is not fun. Okay, I think I'm going to sink below this. His arsenal's not too good for any Hish. Target or yeah. So let's just do this. I think we get rid of Take Flight. There we go. Slither for the go again, sure. And then enter. Yeah. Codex wouldn't have hit anything really. Maybe no, couldn't even hit this because he had no things left. Okay, so we come back for 10. Not bad. Oh, Kano, you didn't. Oh, sorry, I read it wrong. Zen and Kano, not Zen and Enigma. Kano is yeah, they're both a bit solitary, right? They're just like, do this, do that, do that. 30 minutes later, their board is filled with things, and you're dead. I don't mind Kano too much. I think there's more ways to stop Kano than. Well, I don't know. Depending on, like, we have Halo, right? So Halo's quite nice to stop Kano, or at least help the Kano matchup. Like with Zen, I think with Kano you don't know if you're dead. With Zen, you sort of know if you're dead if they transcend turn 0 and then they block with their boots and their helmet, and you're like, damn it, I'm dead. Cool. Okay, so he's blocking with his pumps. I don't know. I really need to count how many of these they have. They have Venomous Bite. They have Hiss. What else do they have? I think that's it, right? Okie dokie. This is nice. I'll definitely be taking all of this. And then what's this going to be? CNC. Okay, it's totally fine. That's sort of what I was expecting. Two floating. I am in a low life thingamabobble. Yeah, so Kano, yeah, it's. I'm guessing, Drew, you like me in a way that you like the mid-range grind. Like you like to play, you like the games to sort of the decisions you make throughout multiple turns to matter, and the grind to really like affect what's happening. And Kano and some other heroes that win on 0 to 1 to 2 to 3 turns, it does feel annoying, but I don't mind that they exist so that we have to build a sideboard and a strategy to beat that. So we got to pull Kano into our game. I think that's our goal, is to pull him into a game where it's a game, a fight of attrition, more than popping off, getting lucky type of thing, or force him to get lucky. Have to get lucky, I should say. Cool, get to go again. Get the damage in. We're still losing, even if we hit twice. Put them down to 27. We go up to 26. But we do have a Shinke below in Arsenal, which is nice. Maybe I don't mind Kano because I feel like we could win more against Kano than we do against Zen. And I just don't. I hate the way I hate matchups where I just can't win, like Katsu, for example. Did I miss my go again trigger? Defense step. Did I miss something? Okay, no. I guess it also depends on the hero we play, right? So if we're playing I hate Katsu because I can't do anything against Katsu. I feel like it's just my hands are tied, and my goal is defeated by one turn of his. Like he just gets his combo off, and I lose. So I have to block. Some heroes don't mind Katsu because they're not as affected. Ooh, this is looking okay. Bonds of Agony. So here, I think. I mean, how much damage can he do? He can go up to 4, 5. Now I could full block with armor because what I want to do is swing back with take flight into Lumina again. I don't know if that's the right thing to do. Yeah, Zen and Katsu just hoping they break. Exactly, yeah. Send message. I'll be right back. No. Thinking. So this... Now, what I'm hoping... He's probably going to go up to 4, 5, 8, 9 maybe. We can block 10 here. Unless he transcends... And then we're... I don't know what we're looking at in that case. I think I do this. If he transcends here, then I think we're in a better spot. Oh, he's not doing anything. Let's see. Okay, so we're going to lose probably Courageous Steel Hand, I want to say. Banish target card from an opposing hero's graveyard. Yeah. Maybe I just blocked too much here. I should just let it hit and let him take one of these cards. That's sort of what the consensus was last time I asked about this, was just let them do it. Or I'll just attack for 6 on the way back. Yeah, that's what he's going to do. Okay. So I don't know, like, he took a bunch of damage to make that happen. I don't know if that was a good trade for us. Boom. 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 Oh yeah, I haven't even mentioned the new stuff. Lightning Wizard and all that other all the other stuff. They all seem pretty cool. I'm just worried about the fact that every new set that comes out, the heroes are top tier, and we just suffer into it. It may mean we want to bring in some things like the Banneret of Protection, which would be nice for Boltyn. But the new heroes do look really cool. Okay, cool. So he's taking more damage. I like. Going for 4. Wide win. Yeah. And then there's new Azalea construction deck coming out. And we haven't even seen much for the Boltonator since the equipment came out. A few new developments. Okie dokie. Okay, so we take 5 for Showa. I could do 15 back. Is that the right thing? Is that the right play? Let's see, there's some sort of... Okay, so here, I think we definitely block, because I feel like he's doing this for a reason. Let me close my thing. And life totals are quite low already that I think it's okay to lose this armor. I think. Yeah. If every hero is busted, then who cares about Living Legends? Eventually, Living Legends is going to be the format, and Boltyn will still be somewhere in Living, but not Legend. Okay, so this, I think it's okay. Let it hit. It does suck that I've just lost. So it's a blue 0-3. It does suck that I've lost that, but let's see anyways. Maybe I can shrink it if he buffs it. Okay, so I'm going to go again. And then this is going to be a CNC. I am concerned that this is going to be something like a CNC or a codex in the CNC. So if I play this now, I think I just let it hit. If I play this now, I'll prevent 3 damage. And then CNC, put the codex. I could still do things, right? I think I block it. Prevent 3. He plays a codex. I lose one of these cards. I put something in arsenal. Maybe like you. Yeah, this is block. Oh, crap. Crap Madoogies. I can discard it, so it's not the end of the world. Codex. Okay, so then he's going to pick up something like a CNC, which is fine. Crown and Conquer. I want you. I think I chuck out. Doesn't matter, right? Chuck out you. I'll charge you with you. So at least I'll get some damage in. What are we looking at? 4, 5, 6 damage. Jonathan, there's still one unrevealed card from every deck, right? Any thoughts on what it might be? I'm hoping for something big. Spend soul on Chemicals and Beacon. Don't feel like enough. I don't think it'll be that. I think it'll be like a rare, like an equivalent to what KO got for Run Roughshod. So hopefully, I like Run Roughshod because it replaces a really not bad slot. I guess so. Like especially for KO. I mean, you replace a blue 3-block non-6 for a blue 3-block 6, which is huge. So that's what I'm thinking, but I do think there will be something else. Hamstopper, no tunic for new. No, I think setting up for the big V turns against new is a mistake because they disrupt too much and they're going to use this or CNC or you name it. I do like it though for what's it called? For Take Flight. Things like Take Flight, it just helps. Even if it's small V turn, it still helps. But the 2-block here is helpful, I think. I think I like that more. Yeah. And thanks for joining, Hamstopper. Pleasure to have you here on board and watch the game. Salut. Comment se va? I'm just butchered it. Sorry. I can barely speak English, so I'm not going to try pronounce foreign non-English names. 2 damage coming in hot. Okay. Now we've got this again. Like this is kind of, is he telegraphing something? I believe he is. So I do this. And now what I want to do is keep Sink Below again. And then come back with Express Lightning. I don't even need to charge, I think. It would be nice to charge, but if I need to block 6, I'll block 6. Showbeard. Okay. Does this mean another Codex into CNC? Surgical. Okay, so I don't think this is too bad. I think we just block with these 2. And then if he wants to use this, even better. And then we could just Express for 4. Force it. Yeah, 100%. I think it's one of the reasons why I don't like combo, because of the 4 sideboard slots it takes. I think he's thinking about using this, which I don't mind to sink it. Okay, yeah, fine. That's fine by me. I was going to lose a card anyways, so this way I've forced him to use his agonizing wave, or arousing wave. Agonizing. Yeah, having these slots available, but I just basically replace those slots for Amnesia. Which is still okay, but I get to avoid playing Raydn now, which is nice. I mean, combo, which is nice. Hamstopper, is that a Warhammer 40k thing you got in your thing? I've just started playing Warhammer 40k, and it is slow. Why do you think it doesn't ban cards for particular heroes rather than banning it entirely? You would think that's like the smart thing to do, but I think it just becomes more difficult in that way for them to maybe keep track of. I think it just adds a layer of complication for them. I believe. Okay, this ain't looking too good. Not looking too bad. this hand's okay. Again, I can block for 3 here. Soul Shield. And then come back for 7. Block for 3, keeps Soul Shield in arsenal. I think that's the plan. Other TCGs, I don't think they... I mean, I only know Magic as a TCG, and they'll ban a card that's being abused by a power deck. And then that card is also being used in a fringe deck, and now that fringe deck is off fringe because of the ban. That's just the way of the game as far as I know it. Okay, let's see what he brings back in here. Command and Conquer. God. I guess whatever he brings is not too important because I'm not going to block. I don't know what he's going to do. He might go Spider's Bite. He's going to discard a card, right? So he might go Spider's Bite. I will discard Soul Shield, I think, though. Maybe. Okay. I'll discard you. I reckon just take it, right? I think. I come back for 6. So it's a trade. Is that what we're doing? Or discard. Yeah, I think we just trade it. We'll get the 6 life later through Soul Shield. I hope. CNC, fine. That's his final codex. Or I could block here and win. Because I'm trying 6. Yeah, let's just block here and win. And win the cycle. If that's all he's going to do. Pretty bad hand from him. Lucky for us, attack for 3. Then we got Soul Shield in the arse. Okay. So, 15. Okay, so that was his final card. And now what? 1 codex on the bottom, so we don't have to worry about that. Yeah, not great. Not great. I'm in 2 minds about this one. Let's see. It's actually a Tauren in the Space Marine suit. Okay. So it's a blasphemy, is what you're saying. It's not what the Emperor would have wanted. Is what I'm hearing. So I can go take flight, sword, engulfing. I think I'll do that. Sounds about right to me. He's still doing pretty good, though. Maybe I should charge this guy because I don't have Iron Song available. Nice. 6 more. Bam, has made it to a live stream. Warcraft, Starcraft mashup. Okay, got it. Yeah. Welcome, Bam. This is Bam, Raydn Enjoyer from Discord group. Nice. Okay, so I'm thinking he might have a big disruptive turn, which I don't mind too much actually. Because I can fully block out, including my Soul Shield. Okay. No, maybe he was waiting for Lumina. Instant speed. So he's still got quite a few D-Rex. He's only used 3. He's got 3 more. I think we just take it now at this point. The cool thing is here, we can Soul Shield for 6. Celestial Cataclysm after being Bravado. And if this is a CNC, I say do your worst. That's what I say. Yeah, that's fine. So we take 6, we go down to 5. We do 4, 11, 14 with a Via the Vanguard in the arse. I think that's pretty good. I think that's the right thing to do. Oh no, we need to... Okay, so we need to... I'm not getting my soul. I'm not getting my soul. Alright, so I need to... be in Bravado. Let's do it. So did I say 4? I meant 5. That's fine. So we need to... Yeah, we need a Snapdragon here. I think Via the Vanguard is better. He could still, like... If he has 2 D-Rex, I'm in trouble. I think if this was a D-React, he would have snappy used it. Maybe not. Maybe he's expecting Illumina. It's not going to show up. Maybe it was worth trading 3 blocks there. Okay, nice. Living is a dream. This is what we want to see. And then we Celestial, and then we Raydn, and then we have you in Arsenal. For hopefully a 2-card V-turn is still 5, 5, 5, 15. So here, what's he going to do? We know he doesn't have a... I mean, what can win in the game is it just a nick, right? That can win in the game. So he should take this down to 2, and then he blocks with these 2, and then he plays a 0 cost just nick, and then I'm out of it. Because we haven't seen any just nicks, just a nick. What did he block with here? 2 1-power cards? 1 power, 1 power. So maybe he doesn't have it. Maybe he doesn't have it this turn. He blocked a very good power card here. Okay, that's good. Get rid of the mask. Taking 5 damage from then 4. Okay, it's not good. Not good. He still has life. What if we get him down to 1? It's a pretty good sitch. Pretty good sitch. This maybe he could be thinking this is a... Do I have my Courageous Steel Hands in here? I think I do. Perhaps I could... No, blocking 2 of the last one on the CNC wouldn't have been the right choice, methinks. Okay. Loving that, because he could have just gone Spider's Bite into this. Would have hurt me. He's playing it safe, though. Playing it safe. I like it. Okay, that's good. That's very good. Spider's Bite. Oof, it's gonna be Spider's Bite CNCs. Ain't gonna be nice. I guess we just take it there. He's got one more CNC left. This could be it. This is it. So what we do is cry a little bit. We can take 2 and then force cards out of his hand. I reckon I'm going to force... No, I don't know if that's the right thing to do. Or we block it out. Come back for 3. Kind of annoying. We're just giving him more opportunity to do things. Oh, I hope so, Hamstopper. I hope I got this, but it's not looking too good here. Because none of my cards will... I can't even block for 1. I would consider blocking 1 and then take flight into sword. But I can't even do that. So I can block 2 and go 3 and 3. But if he has any... okay, let's block it out. I think that's the best thing to do. And then come back with Bolt of Courage. I could have hoped for a non-block in his hand, but this is what we're doing. Beaming into Raydn. Yeah, but then I lose via the Vanguard and I take damage because I've been spider bitten. So now I'm saving V. I'm doing 3 damage. He might just block with Tunic, go down to 1. Bonds of Agony. Okay, so this tells me he doesn't have reacts in hand. Yep, the good old Spooder's Boot. That gets me every time, Spooder's Boot. Okay, so that card needs reactions. Let's see. Oh, bugger. At least it helps me block, right? I'll block if I can block with just 1. And then Spider's Boot. Take 1. If I don't need to block at all here, then we Dumble Lumina. But I'm going to have to block. Pretty damn sure. Okay, so if this is a enlightened, whatever it's called, that would suck balls. Take it anyways. Enlightened, I forgot what it's called. Ancestral Enlightenment. The blue that does this one. Levels of Enlightenment. If this level's Enlightenment, we're in trouble. Okay, this is good. 2 go again. So, yeah, I think this is nice. So block with you. Pitch you, charge you, come in for 12. I think it's enough to take the game. Or at least put it into our favor where we're in the driver's seat again. 1 Lumina is enough. Anthony Harper, good morning to you. So I guess you're in the States in that... because it's almost 3 o'clock here. Not much. Just trying to not die here. How are you doing? Okay, yeah, 1V should be pretty good. I mean, 1 Lumina. I don't know. I keep mixing up my names here. So, let's see. Maybe a D-React. And then we're okay. Oh, tough match. How are we doing for take flights? We got 1 down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Not many take flights. That's not good. Okay, that's nice to see that. See all the attack cards. So now he blocked a lot with his reactions. And he might have some chi type cards as well. So that would be nice if he does. Does he have reacts left? He's got 3 reacts. Okay, there's one of those. It's fine. If he's got a frailty, it would hurt. But I haven't seen those yet. It is a good card for this matchup. And I think it's also a good card into just in general frailty trap. Okay, nice. Okay, so if he's got a non-block, we win. Give me a life, please. Yes. Okay. And then we can't brick next turn as well. Playing around the snag, take a poison the well. That does, instead of gaining life, you lose that much life, right? So, like, when are you gonna? How much life are they gonna gain? Are you looking at there? That they're gonna gain maybe 3 life from prognosis. This card here, persuasive prognosis, 3 or 4 life. So you're still taking the damage. They're gonna lose 4 life. Okay, nice. GG. And it's gonna be quite niche. What would we have drawn? So one of them would have gone in. Nice. We would definitely win a brick. We had it all along. Take flight. Beacon of Vic. Charge cards. Easy. All under control, guys. All under control. You've been saying your prayer. You've been saying your prayer for Bloner. Yes, I have. Every night I send a little prayer. Burn. One of my foil light cards. As what's the word? To show my my loyalty. Jeez, my English is bad. Okay, English is bad. It's my only language. I'm not gonna do this. I'll do blind matches as if. Okay, blind match. Here we go. Blind match. Okay, so Game Boy. We always assume he'll go first, so I don't know what this means. We got to put in a lot of stuff and assume he is Turtle Dash. Because if we assume he's the other Dash, then he probably wants to go second. Methinks. Votive offering. Yeah. Thank you for expanding my vocabulary. Yes, I think good luck, have fun. I think we always assume it's Turtle Dash because we can't beat Turtle Dash by boarding for Aggro Dash. If we board for Turtle Dash, we can still beat Aggro Dash. That makes sense. I don't know if Warmongers is required for this matchup or not. Let's just do this. Okay, it is Turtle Smash. Good for us. I think it's good for us. I think it's a good matchup. Don't know if it's a kind of boring matchup to watch because we're just punching and they're just blocking, and then they go like plasma pistol for 100. Cool, that's fine. That means no arsenal. It's not fine that they got this out straight away, but it is what it is. D-React incoming. Love it. D-React number 2. We're not going to draw cards, so actually Bounce Justice is good for us. I put on a higher latency, so there's more time between what I'm saying and what you're hearing. But it should have made the quality better, so I don't know if the resolution is still bad, if you guys can read these cards or not. Okay. Nice. Okay, so keep you. It's a little bit annoying. Ending the turn. So I can set up a nice View the Vanguard turn. If I don't draw a crappy thing. And that's sort of what I want to do. I could go Beacon of Victory, Snapdragons, Lumina, just to force out the blocks, and then View the Vanguard. I think I might have to do that. I saw a little bit of the trailer, but playing Talishar is one computer game too much for me already. So it did look cool, but what I find in those type of games is just very repetitive. Just doing the same thing, like hacking and slashing, and then you just change the scenery a bit here and there. Okay, this is also a powerful card that should come in late game. Let's do this. What I could do is hope for a very good Snatch V turn. No, let's not do that. I'm gonna crack these bad boys now. 1 damage. Do we get Spirit of Arena? I don't think we need that. I don't think Lumina is the right card in this matchup because it gets rid of my. He's going to D-React this. He saved it, I reckon. It gets rid of my my deck, which is what he's trying to do as well. Okay, fine. Now I am just short on. Cool. Not cool. Short on soul. And that's what I did not want to see. Ending the turn. Okay, this sucks. What I can do is bust my Helm of Bologna now. I don't think I need to do that, to be totally honest. Having you here sucks. But I could put 3 in soul, View the Vanguard, Snatch. I think I'll just do that. I think that's the way to go. I do lose value here big time. He can't block with this anymore. He's got no more armor block. Noise. Love to see it. Does this block for 1? This does block for 1. Now I think we can Snatch. For 6. What do we sword and then Snatch? Let's Snatch. Okay, so I think he's got an equipment in there, an item, sorry. So one of them can't block. Okay, nice. We'll keep you for next turn, so we can guarantee go again. So if he gets another item, we are in a little bit of trouble. I think he's got to start doing things, right? Or maybe he just wants to start attacking. That's okay. I think we just let it hit. Let everything hit. Put Express Lightning in the arse. Okay, and then he loads everything up again. Fine. So he needs 2 blues each turn, which is doable. Two blues each turn to do 9 damage, I believe. I hope to end with Engulfing Light here. You know what? Maybe I can just go Engulfing after this and see if he blocks it. If he doesn't, I don't need to use this. What I do need to be careful of is any 2 power cards, because of that. All you got. We don't want to give him any extra shizzle. Nice. So then we don't need to use. Okay. We do need to use it. I want that soul. Nice. 3 more. So we're trading. Yeah, I think we're trading okay here. Nice. This is good. This is good. Again, I could just keep you in Arsenal. I don't want to use up all my soul yet. Hopefully we get a Via the Vanguard soon. He can attack twice. Yeah, you are useless now. I could just block with you. That's damage. It's damage. And that's what we're after. Matt Langston. Hey, catching me live. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah, a few new faces here. Thanks for joining, guys. I do appreciate it. It is fun. It's way funner doing this than, I don't know if you noticed, but I've stopped sort of, not stopped, but I just reduced my recorded, non-stream recorded videos, just because the editing is kind of boring and playing is kind of boring now after that I've done a few streams. I will still do a few, I think, but we'll see. Like, I've recorded a few, but I haven't got to the editing part of it. Okay, he's taking it like a champ. Spark of Genius. I thought he would like that card. Maybe not. How am I finding the Zen matchup? The Zen matchup is tough. It's very tough. I think it's like on Raydn. I think it's like a 40 percentage right now. Like I've played a lot. I mean, my win rate now is quite low. Overall, 70%. Because all I've been doing is jamming 25 games into Zen, and some days it looks okay. Some days I just feel like, oh my god, this is not fun. All on Raydn. Okay, so I think, did we lose this exchange? I think we might have lost this exchange. Nice. This is pretty good. Pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. Pummel. Pummely jummely. Do I beacon for V of the Vanguard? That's the question. He just gave me this. Have I tried Amulet of Echoes against Zen? No, I haven't. I've looked into it, as in I've seen it, but I just don't think it's. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, it sounds pretty cool, but I think they'll know how to play around it. Uh, it is definitely a cool interaction because the Bonds guys will play multiple Bonds, the non-Bonds guys will play multiple Tigers, the Bonds guys will play multiple Bonds and Tigers. So you got a bit of both. A bit of both nice stuff. We do this, right? I did just lose a card, but I'm getting my V going. I don't think he can stop a V too well if half his cards are attack actions. Yep. Expected. I've totally dropped combo now. I think I'm just moving away from combo completely. The only matchups I played for was Zen. In the mirror, Boltyn, I don't think it's going to be that popular. And I play, in the mirror, I play Raydn anyways. I know it kind of maybe sounds strange, but I find it fine that way regardless. So I'm not too fussed. Yeah. Yep. Okay, so this next hand, I think I'm going to charge 3 again because I just want the soul. I'm coming for 19. Actually, I don't need to charge 3 because I got Banneret of Gallantry, so maybe I'm okay, actually. He's whittling me down. Beam Blade. That is a weird card. That is a weird card. I always thought it said if you charge a yellow, but I think if you pitched a yellow, I think that's what it said. Can't recall anymore. But anyways, Beaming Blade, Cold Foil is in my binder. Hasn't been taken out once. I take it all you guys are playing Boltyn at Nats, if you go into Nats. Okay, that's me. We'll take it. He's catching up. He's catching up. I think we end on Illuminate. 5, 10. This is 21 damage. We are down 1 soul versus 19 damage. I'll go down to 1 soul, maybe 2 if Illuminate works out. Keep it with you for good luck. Yeah. Beam and Blade. Banana Blade, some people call it. Nice. Okay. Then we go Sword. I hope we get to break through here. He wants to keep it blue, right? Just to keep putting on pressure. Okay. Nice. Love it. Again, I wouldn't. You sort of don't want to block vanilla damage, right? You want to wait for those 2 cards in my hand that are coming out, because they're the ones that are going to probably be the on hits if I have on hits worthy of being on hits. Okay. And what about now? What's he going to do now? Fatigue Turtle Dash is pretty nice because I think he has a lot of attack actions. US Nats, I think it's the toughest competition there. You got 400 something players, right? You're just dealing with a lot of good players. High elo, competitive, a bunch of dudes. So that's a tough one. Nice, we got the soul. Cool. Cool. Do we? What do we do here? Hmm. Take this one. I don't care. That's fine. I mean, we're in a good spot for sure. But this is just not the ideal hand for a V turn. We go 4+4+3. I could just go Soul Shield, Celestial Cataclysm. That could be something. Seems like a bit of a waste though. No, I'll just take it all. Oh shoot, I should have blocked. Oh, I got one more chance to block. So I'll block here, and then I'll go Sword with Courage on top. See if that gets me through. I'll draw a card as well. Noise. So I can go again, Snatch, Courageous Steel Hand, go again. All good. Let's see. Okay, so he's probably got D-React. I'll do this. Is he hoping for another D-React? Does he hit it? We get it. Okay, that's annoying. I mean, what's he gonna do? You can do 9 damage, right? And we block for 2 here, so we're good. We're good. Oh crap! Totally forgot about that. I can attack now. Should I attack? What cards did I draw? I drew one from Snatch, and I drew one from Warband. Okay, should have thought about that. I could go banner it. 3, he needs 3, 6, 2 blues, and we're okay. Snatch bad confirmed. Yeah, this is why you don't play Snatch, guys. We'll take it. So he can do 9 damage. We'll block 2 here. Gave him a free card. Silly us. Thanks, Marco. Thanks for helping me spread the word and Snatch. Not. Okay, so we take it. We take it until we don't have to, basically. Okay. Yep. Does he have any 1-costers that deal damage to us? I probably should have blocked that one, to be very... yeah, I probably should have. He's going to charge everything. If it's a blue, he's going to pop. 0-60. block 2. And I'll block 1 from the gun. And then I will V sword bolting blade. I think it became more difficult than it should have been. Oh, I still got this. Nice. Doesn't matter, right? Because she's dead on hit. Two cards, 3 cards. I don't think he has enough cards to do that. Yeah, I think this game is... It's 1-1, but I think we were comfortable the whole way through. Jeez. Game 3. Good game, Game Boy. Okay, back to main menu. Let me fix up my things here. I keep gonna do it. Oh. Okie dokie. In the US, not everybody went, but it was during our family vacation. Yeah, the US Nats was really cool to watch. I don't watch the draft. I mean, I should because I need to get into that mindset. But the CC games are pretty cool. I mean, it wasn't, as I mentioned, there wasn't really any surprise as to the top 8. I think we'll see more of that. The conclusion, Marco, is Raydn only. Raydn only, because I just mentioned it. Where is it? Zen. Okay, so here's the Zen matches. Admittedly, not all of them are being top Zen players. So if we drop this, say, 16% down to 40%, I think it's okay. On combo, what are we looking at? Are we looking at around the same? Are we looking at 45, 50%? I'm not sure. Amnesias, yeah, just 3 amnesias. When I go into Zen, I actually need to do my matchup board here, which I will fix. When I go into Zen, I put 3 amnesias, 2 CNCs, Courageous Steel Hand, and Bolting Blades. It is a tunic build that I play. Maybe if I find a Zen, I could try demonstrate it. 40% of the time, it works every time. If this is Zen, great. If not, I think I'll do one more look. Someone's there. Weakest link into Zen. I think weakest link is good. I think it's maybe a little bit more situational when excuse me, when they block for their pop-off turn. I think a good Zen now will not block until it's your last attack on the chain. I think. I'm not sure. I'm not a Zen player, so maybe they do the second last one just to be sure that they get it. But if you have 2 floating, then they should be waiting for that final attack for 6, whatever it is, Command and Conquer, Weakest Link, or Amnesia. So outside of the pop-off turns, the pop-off turn I think Amnesia does the most because it's going to stop their bonds. Stops a lot of stuff. Weakest Link will get rid of 1 card. Maybe it's a Art of War, which also stops a lot of damage. But outside of the pop-off turns, I think Weakest Link maybe... Okay, so during the turn just before the pop-off turn, they might be around equal. But outside the pop-off turn, Weakest Link becomes hit and hope, right? You hope and you hit something. Whereas Amnesia is always switched on. They can still do things like 100 wins into whatever else they have go again everywhere. So there's that. Let's see if we can get a Zen. I'll try once to get a Zen. So I hope that sort of communicates my thoughts on the Zen matchup, Weakest Link versus Amnesia. I think they're both good. You can try them out. I didn't really give Weakest Link a shot. I like Amnesia also into... Okay, sorry, Rafa Master. We already played one of you. Um, maybe Weakest Link is okay because of the use into KO, into Enigma. Yeah, I think they both got the uses. Whereas Amnesia is good into Runeblade, which is not going to be that often. You're going to play Runeblade coming up to nets. It's good against Prism, which I think is going to be there. It's good against Max, which won't be too much of. But the weakest link will be in more useful more often, taking the whole meta. Okay, I'll wait a little bit, see if I can get someone here. Yeah, give us 5 more sideboard slots. Okay. Let's try one more. Let's try another time. Oh, Rafa. Sorry, Rafa. Sorry. I'm going to say sorry. I don't play against no freaking new. Enigma? I don't know. What do you guys want to see? If I can pick someone to play against, and I'm not gonna accept new as an answer. But if we say Enigma, Zen, Enigma is tough now. Actually, I'm having more and more struggles against Enigma. How are we doing? Yeah, 6, 9. But I mean, some of these should have been losses for sure. So I don't think that's exactly fair here. None of these reputations are fair. It's apart from Azalea, definitely fair. When I say fair, I mean it should be lower when we're looking at top tier players. Let's see. Got a good selection here of heroes to play against. Azalea matchups. Okay, let's go into the Azalea then. I got owned by an Azalea before this game. Yesterday, I should say. So we go second. Oh, look at this. Marco, you better not be watching this stream. And, what's it called? Seeing my hands and stuff. Some bitch. Son of a gun. Here he is. So, if he's I'm not playing. Son of a gun. I'm streaming, as you know. Don't embarrass me. And my spelling sucks as well. Yeah, Marco, don't embarrass me. Okay, so that's 61. You muted me. Good luck. Marco's a good player, by the way. He's going to say that he's not a good Azalea player. He took Azalea to Worlds, so we know he's a good Azalea player. We know he's a good player just in general. I need to take out a card. I think I'm taking out you. Okay. Not the best. Okay, this is really good. Long draw. It's so good against whatchamacallit. Okay, that's not good. Against Warmongers. Okay. What's coming in for? 11. So we just block it all out, I believe. I don't think he wants to use Rain Razors here. What I want to do is actually Soul Bond. I think that's okay. I think I might want to Soul Bond here. Give me the good cards. You're saying, oh, you guys can't see the chat here. Thinking. So I've got to give him 3 cards, right? But so I'm giving him these 2, and I want to charge one of these. I probably want to charge Banner of Gallantry, Just have to go again and the soul. I think I'll do that. This is Raydn Razors. We're in trouble. It's not. Thank the Lord. Okay, see, that is why it paid off. We were lucky. I will say this. We were lucky. So we go illuminate. Light the way. Luminous Ascension, and then we end with Bolt of Courage. I want to undo that because it gets go again anyways. Sorry. It gets going anyways. Do we force the blocks out first? I think we do. Oh, let's do that. That's a tough one. Okie dokie. I can live with that. Give me. Yes. So if the thing is, when we hit these light cards, it means we're digging closer to our CNCs and D-reacts and things like that. So that's also a nice thing to think about. That's okay. We don't need that card. Anyways. Wow. Wowzers. I can go 7 here, I think. Block 6, go back for 7. I don't know if that's good enough. Let's see what he does. Bolt shot. I can only block 3. Anyways. 9. Do I do that? Yeah, I think I do. Trying to think. Yeah. So here's an arrow. We don't know what arrow it is. Drill shot. We know what arrow it is. Okay, so we go. I don't think we want to waste our armor here. We can block out. He probably doesn't want to waste too many cards on this unless it's Deadeye. If it is Deadeye, then too bad for us. So he did 6. We're returning 6, but he's got full hand, 5-card hand. So that sucks. We don't have an arsenal. We don't have D-React, so it's not looking too good. I don't think he's used too many super good cards. Okay. That's fine. To me, does that mean he's got too many arrows in his hand? I think so. So he might have 2 buffs, for example. Unless he gets one off the top. Celestial Cataclysm. This is a great card in this matchup. Did he get off the top? Yeah, I've been not looking at all. This is coming in for 8. He can do other stuff if he wants. We can. If he's got Codex, I'll be very upset. So maybe because he's got Codex, we just do this. And if we have to plop you out, we plop you out. Yeah, otherwise we get to keep you as well. Or I block here, charge, go to 5. And then I come and double set. No, I can't do that. I can't do that. Let's do this. Take 2 and take 3 this turn, which is fine. Yeah, so if it's Codex, it's probably going to be Codex. Why wouldn't it be? What I like here is perhaps Bolt of Courage or Beam Bravado will give me the go again. Bolt of Courage will force a block. He's got Raydn Ledger, not surprised. So it's probably Bolt. And light way. Just in case I need to what he took out. Boltyn shot. Fine. So we're going to 29. And then I hit him for 7. Yeah, I still feel like we're losing. 28. Yeah, if we only take 7 damage, you know we're in trouble. Okay, that's not bad. I'd like to keep you block 6. Coming for 7. That's okay. You can do like 1 billion damage now, though, if he wants. Okay, so we have to use you. That's a lot of damage. Sure. 13. We go 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Not looking good. We're going to take some damage here. I think we block here. This is 0 cost arrow. We're in trouble. I'll just block with these 2, I suppose. This will deal us 1 damage. I could do this. We've got to hit, right? No, not good. Not good. I could do 10 on the flip side. So what am I doing? I'm blocking 7. I'm taking 6, put it down 22. Then I do some damage to him. I get to keep my thingamabobbies. Do I risk swapping, getting rid of you to hopefully draw into something else? No, I don't think we do, right? So I'll do this. I'll block with Sink Below, and then I'll take flight, sword, engulfing. I might need to use my Snapdragon Scalers. No, that's fine. That's fine. So I take 8. I'm going to take 9 now. He knows what's on top. He likes it. We are getting Soul Bond for 1. Prevention. Okay, nice. It's too bad we're not getting any of our hate cards, but whatever. Whatever. So I don't really want to use. Oh Okay, there's a hate card. That's hate right there. That's very nice. That's very nice because no matter what he does, we just CNC him. We can even snap if he doesn't. If he doesn't red us, which I think he should because he's got knocked the death whistle. What I will do. Okay, that sucks. Red in the ledge. Okay, so he's probably going to do a lot of damage here. I think we can bring in Light the Way again. I just like it because it forces the block out of him. How much soul do I have? Can't see. Is it 2? Maybe put in a select. No, it's. I don't want anything. That's the thing because I want you in the arsenal. So he's going to go 3, 6, 9 plus 5. So that's 14 damage. I can block 4, 8. So I'll take 6 damage. Then we get Celestial Cat. I think it's a good shout. Yes. He's got no go again, so that's something for us to think about, to be happy about. That's not anything for us to be happy about. Okay, so 11. Oh, it's better than I thought. And then I could even... I can charge you, right? But I think I want to attack with you for 6. Yeah, because what I can do... Oh, no, I can't do that. I was thinking about going Celestial into CNC, but he's going to hit. So there's no stopping that. Let's sink below this, and then Command and Conquer. I'm not taking too much damage here. It's not too bad. I'm taking 3, 4, 5. Actually, I'm taking damage. I'm taking things. You might just take it and say that's it, I'm done. But then doing 16 damage on the flip side is tough. And I think we can... Okay, nice. Warmongers. This is annoying. It's not that annoying, actually. Let's see what happens. Make a block for 2. Coming for 11. I just pray this ain't a freaking... what's it called? Codex. If that's a Codex, we're in trouble. This is 7. How many Rain Razors? So he's got 1 here. So this is useless now because so block here. Block here. I think we soul bond. It's kind of annoying because I'm losing 1 value, but I'm going for 7 plus 4. And I'm out of soul. Out of soul. What do you do when you're out of soul? If I take it all, let's just say I take it all. Thinking aloud here. I can go. Oh no, it doesn't work, does it? Thinking. Need some help, team. Need some help. I'm trying to think all the things that we can do. we can, because if this is, I think we have to block it out, because this is going to be, if this is a 1 cost arrow that messes up, we're in trouble. If it's a codex, we're also in a bit of trouble. So I think we do this. How many codis has he used? 1, 2. If it's a codex, we're in a lot of trouble. I want to use this as well. Get a soul. And then charge snatch maybe. And then go celestial cataclysm. I think this is an arrow. That's a problem. So he can turn it into 9. Most damage you can do next turn is 9. Because if this is an arrow, which I think it is, he's going to shoot that arrow with long drawn half glove. Worst case, he gets the rain razors with it. If it's a Boltyn shot, that sucks. So we'll do this. I've done this before and I've lost. V snap CCat Raydn. So the thing is, I don't want to let him hit, because if this is a 1 cost sleep dart or Raydn Ledger, he's only used 1 Raydn Ledger here. You see that? We're in a lot of trouble. So we do this, and the choice is between Celestial Cataclysm and Snatch, or Celestial Cataclysm and Warmonger's Diplomacy. I think Warmonger's Diplomacy is the option. And now, if this is a... Okay, it's not. If that was a Codex, we could still block 5. We don't need to, actually, because we just attack. Block with 3 equipment. 1, 2, 3. Charge Soul Bond plus 1 more card. Yes. And then I would have... No, I would have left me with 2 cards. Okay, so then you go... What you're saying is Celestial Cataclysm, Snatch, Warmongers. That would have been an option. Yeah. I do. Yeah, maybe. I do like having these around for any... Oh, he's seen it. Did I block with it? Did I block with... I think he saw Warmonger. I don't know if I put Warmongers down. Anyways, this is going to be an arrow. It's going to come in for 9. Yeah, I think I accidentally blocked with it. War. Because if this is a Boltyn shot, we lose. Oh, not too bad. Okay, 8. Still not too bad, right? Unless this is Rain Razors, then we're in trouble. I'll do this, then I'll go Soul Shield. And then I go with Express Lightning plus Sword, which should put me in a good spot. It's kind of annoying. Or we take 8, and whatever he puts in next, it doesn't matter. Because, yeah, I think we take 8. It is kind of annoying. The problem with if we let this hit, I'm thinking, Thonkin. If this is a red in the ledger, this is a red in the ledger, which it very well could be. We need to block here and these 2, and then he still has an arsenal. He's gonna have an arsenal no matter what. There's a 2, then you can block. He can come back with a 4-card hand. He can still do things, right? Tough decision. I think we block it out. Okay. And then we can... He might just block here, and a piece of a buff, a pump spell. Which is okay by us, I think. It means he loses Tunic, which is basically a card. Because he shoots anything with this, which is nice. Yep. Pretty good. But now he can just take this damage on the chin. Go down to 1, which is still a tough spot for him to be in. We need a beacon of victory here. We don't have it. That's fine. This is okay as well. I think we're in a good spot. Unless this is red. Then we're in a bad spot. Oof. That's not good. Yep. 8. Block here. Take 5. Put you in Arsenal. We go Illuminate. Go again, Bolt of Courage. So we do empty his hand a bit. As much as we want to, I'm not sure. Taking 5 goes down to 9. We have sink below. I think we're in a good spot still. Yep. Let's see what he does here. You might go block, block. And they attack with you. Sink below an Arsenal. Yeah, should be good. Yep. Go look with 2 here. Oh, just 1. I thought you had to block with that as well. Okay, fine. Okay, not bad. If you can just get away with blocking with you, then we go... If you don't have to block, it's even better. Coming for 8. Yeah. Take 5 down to 4, then we CNC him. He needs to block with 2 cards. I don't need to use you now. It is a little bit risky. Maybe I do use you now and hope he doesn't have... So he's used 1, 2... There's 2. And how many remorseless? Just a 1. Okay, so we do that. We get a yellow. Oh, this is tough. This is a tough one. Thinking. You got me thinking again. He's got some good hits off the top of these decks. So I block with you. Block with you. Basically, what I don't want to... What I'm afraid of is if he gets a... Because then I go down to 4. If he gets a... any sort of thing that stops me from... I think I just play you out. Let's do that. And we pray for yellow. If we get yellow, we're sitting pretty good. Yeah, he's going to get card. He's going to block with 2. Nope, no yellow. No dice. yellow, but not good. Okay, if we can survive this, I don't know how. Okay, so this is Rain Razors we lose because I'm not blocking. Because it's 7 by itself. If this is an arrow, we can win. I think he's thinking because it's Rain Razors. That's my thought. That is Rain Razors. It's not Rain Razors. Okay. This is amazing. Hits us for 7. We go down to 1. Block with 2 cards, block with 2 cards, block with 3 cards. Okay, we win. Jest. I couldn't have done that, Billy, because I was redded. I was red-eyed, unfortunately. Yeah. GG's. Well, I got very good. Even though we went for a long time, what was it? How many turns did we go? 10 turns, 15, value 15. So that's pretty damn good. Yeah, endless arrow there. Coming to the ends of our decks. Yeah, a bit afraid of this. Maybe he could have bluffed it at the end there, and bluffed the Rain Razors. I thought like I would have blocked with 1 card, but then yeah, then I would have he would have had this left, these 2 cards left in hand, so maybe 7 damage with so maybe not. Would have been tough. Thanks, Matt. Yeah. I don't know if that helped you at all. I really need to study your Azalea matches. I lose to her like 90% of the time. I don't know. Like I'm not very good at talking and playing and trying to explain what I'm doing and doing it doing it in the right way, doing it in the most educational or way that would help you understand my play patterns. What I do is I realize this tendency is that I'll start a thought, do something else, forget about it. Thanks, Marco. Good game as well. Very close. I was getting scared when you get me with those sleep darts and red ledgers at the end. Yeah. Yeah, not your fault about the warmongers. I think that was my fault. I don't know why I clicked it to block so quickly. I was trying to keep my initial plan was to keep the snatch, so I can go celestial plus snatch. That was the idea. But then I changed my mind. I went celestial into warmongers, which I think might have been okay, even though you had your gloves up. Cool. Okay, so normally I do about 2 hours. I'm coming up to 2 hours now, guys. So that will be it. I think I wanted to play another game. Unfortunately, I've got to go cook dinner and do things. Unless Marco, you want to do a quick Zen match? No, let's not do it. I gotta go. I can't keep staying on. I promised the wife I'd stop at 4. It's 3:45 now. So 3 wins, clean sheet today. Thanks guys for watching. Thanks for coming by. Thanks for sticking around. Resist temptation. Yeah, big time. I could just keep going, which sucks. That's like my huge vice in things. I could just get into something and shut off the world and just keep doing it, whatever it is, like anything stupid. Cheers, guys. Take care, and good luck this weekend for those playing. Mark, are you playing this weekend? You're playing next weekend. Okay, I think the stream lag is a little bit too slow. Whoever's playing, best of luck. Mark, I'm sure, will be in touch soon, anyways, on Discord and those things. Toodaloo, guys. See you later.